puppets by using jewels on dolls and evolving dolls into puppets. You can get more puppets and add to the puppet book. We want to equip our wooden sword and our tunic right now, and we use accessories. We get 2 accessories. Accessories are very helpful for the puppets. They're basically, they're not essentially weapons or armor. They're a little more abstract, like clothing and all sorts of cool stuff. Not really cool, but yeah. The accessories boost a variety of stats, not just attack and defense, and magical attack, magical defense. A few of Luke's weapons and armor do that too, but we haven't really discovered those yet. So yeah, now we can set out on a legit journey of awesome. Also, going upstairs, we haven't really explored the house yet, but upstairs you can save and load, which I want to save my game now. Hopefully I'll be able to do the very first floor of the Lost Woods. This is saving bed. Yes, correct. Because I always confuse the 2 beds. This is the saving bed, the other one obviously is the loading bed, where you load a different file. Or you could load the same file if you're weird, like that. I don't know why you do that. Unless you messed up on something, I guess. As you can see, I've been playing this game for a while. I'm on level 69. No pun or joke intended. So okay, setting out to the woods now. I want to at least crack the first part of the dungeon before this episode is over. By pressing... How I said that? I forgot what I set X to. Hold on, I'm sure. Okay. That's the circle button. I'm sorry, I explained this in the first episode, but I forgot. We want to go to exit to town. You also go to the general store to pick up items, but I can do that later. There's the pub and the mayor's house. There's extra places. There's a lot of people in town that you talk to for hands, but I'm not going to show all that. That's kind of unnecessary. Okay, we want to head to Lost Forest. I called the Lost Woods. This is not Zelda. This is not Zelda at all. By the way, I think Ocarina of Time came out today. That's really, really cool. Pretty excited for it. But I can't get it. Because I just bought like a ton of games at GameStop and I don't want, and plus it's Father's Day, so yeah. But my dad's asleep right now, so I'm obliged to go play games and stuff while he's sleeping. I'm just gonna save right now, so... As you can see, every time you enter a dungeon, there's like a fancy picture in the background. It's all cutscenes, I guess you can call it cutscenes. Everybody has a bad game, I guess, but this one's mine. Everyone has like a bad game that they like no matter what, even if it's kind of bad. Or just strange, I guess you could say. Alright, very first floor of Lost Forest. Not the Lost Woods. As you can see, we're greeted by more moose as well as some flesh-made enemies. I'm going over the physical stat attributes of Moose and Poen. I believe Poen's better at physical attacking. And also magic, by the way. Yeah, he's a really good attacker. He has a pretty good balance with natural attack too. I didn't know that. Because I don't really use Poen. Yeah. Poen's a little bit more balanced, and Moose is really good at magical attacking. Moose you're gonna go first. Starting out, it has Moose Fire. So in fact, it's Hammer, which is another fire spell. Going from top to bottom in the little description, there's MP, which is the total magical points we have now. There's, I believe, Cause. Or no, Cost, I'm stupid, it's Cost, which takes 8 MP. There's Power, there's 16 magical attack, power, and the range is 3. And then the effect is A. It doesn't have a very high effect. Oh, we can't hit him. Okay. I knew that, we're gonna wait. going to wait. I believe I can hit that enemy. Oh, we can check, actually. Can't check right now. And he has Boar, which is also a fire attack, but it has less power. It's an effect, though. Oh, he also has a lot more MP. I'm not gonna go over the stats right now. I just wanted to point out the main differences between the two. And as well as swords, Luke has a variety of weapons, such as spears, and also bows. But the secret also, we also have jewels, which Luke uses on an enemy or an empty floor tile. It uses it's on an enemy. It's magic. On a floor tile, it's a trap. I'm not gonna really go over that because Luke using magic is pretty much broken because he has no magic attack. He's very good at magical defense, but other than that, he's not a magic user. I don't know if I can finish this floor in time. I don't know how much I'm recording. There's so many enemies, but we'll get through them soon. I believe they're mostly level 1 and 2. Not very tough. Also, as I said before, leveling is very, very easy. So, probably just like blitz through this whole thing. Probably by the end of the game, we'll be at like the 90s. I'm not even kidding. We will, most likely, be the 90s. Maybe not the 90s, maybe like 70s to 80s. Let's check. No, we do not want a physical attack. There's fire. So all the enemies are concentrating on the left side. In this dungeon, I kind of dispersed, but in a lot of dungeons, you want to group your team together. It's like a compact sort of formation. I do not anticipate that enemy moving so far, so 4. Just do you. Real worm-like thing. You're no Caterpie. There need to be a sheep Pokemon. That'd be kinda cool. And one hit KO. That little thing is down. I do not know all the names. It's not like I can catch these things in Pokeballs or collect data like in Digimon. It takes forever to go through all the combinations. I try to go through all the combinations. I don't know them all by heart, but I know where to find all the combinations. So I can make a quick video of that. Not much going on here. How's everybody doing? What's going on in your lives? How did you spend Father's Day? I kind of want to do a question of the day thing, but a lot of people do that. I don't know. I plan on stay away from copying people. A lot of commentary too. I don't want to copy everybody's Alpine style. I'm not going to say in the bathroom or, you know, hey everybody, it's Chuck Conroy, because it is not Chuck Conroy. I am not Chuck Conroy. I'm not NCS. I'm not Protoneon. I am not Chicken Feeder 12. I'm not Babylon. I am not a lot of people. I am one person, and I do not want to copy anybody else in commentary, or like I want to do like a few popular games, but I really don't want to copy people. In case I didn't emphasize that enough already. Let's attack you. I'm pretty sure I'll kill you. Yep, there we go. You're down. At the most in your party, you can have 4. Counting Luke, 4 party members, which means 3 magical puppets. There's also another party member you gain at the end of the game, which is obvious enough. I'm not going to say it anyway, but there's another party member you gain at the very end of the game. Or no, you gain it after beating the game. Gain that party member after you beat the game. And also, it's not a magical puppet, but if you do, I'm pretty sure, I heard if you use a jewel on that character, the game glitches and freezes, I think. But I've never tried it. I believe that was Hammer. It looked like a fire spell, but I'm not sure exactly. Pussy, run away, run away. By the way, enemies, if they're low on health, they'll stay away from you. Unless they're like pretty ballsy. Especially bosses. Like bosses that can do anything. I mean bosses in the game bosses, not like a boss. Not like that. Not like that. We'll finish you off. Lick attack. That's 14 more experience points. You have a lot of HP, you have a lot of HP, you are about to die. Finish off this weird looking button thing. It's a flying rabbit. We could use more of those in this world. More flying rabbits. It's probably a risky move, but use fire. I don't know how much damage it'll do exactly. I really like the magic. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Nobody's leveled up yet, but as the enemies get tougher, and the more hits you can deal on them, the more experience you can get, because you get experience for every attack and magic. Every time you use magic, that counts as curing, and any pink non-magic, any magic that affects stats as well. You're going to physically attack you because your defense sucks. Never mind. I want to move nowhere because I can't move. You can die. Ah, there we go, level up. Now everybody should be level 2 at least by the end of this recording. Nope, not you. Oh wait, we're gonna get bonus XP, that's right. And we gain a yellow beast jewel, a green beast jewel, a white crap that is. I'll go over the jewels too. Also got a rice ball. We got a red. Motherfucker, I keep forgetting them. And another white jewel. By the way, I'll go over the evolutions, but these two should evolve at level 3. I know, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's the first part of the dungeon. So I will see you guys next time.